So I have been utilizing this JOYUSING 8 megapixel document camera for about a couple days now, and I want to give an honest review about it. The number one thing I do not is that I purchased this solely for the use of the actual remote control here. It does not tell you that you can only use this if it's connected to a projection, a regular TV, anything other than a computer. If it's connected to a computer, which they give you ports for, which is another way to use this, you cannot use the actual remote, nor can you use the buttons on the base. Now, let me clarify. You can only use 2 buttons on the base and also 2 buttons over here. You can only use the light button, and you can only use the OK Auto button, which helps you to make the image crystal clear. And you can only use the auto button and the light button when you have it connected to the actual computer. So that I did not like. I did not read that anywhere, and I solely purchased it so I can have that. But off of that, other than that, it does everything it needs to do. The picture is crystal clear. You receive a long VGA cord, a braided HDMI cord, and you also receive a long USB cord, plus you get the power cord. Now, this right here, as you saw, it pretty much fluctuates up and down. Here is the light, as you see here. This is the microphone, and that's the actual camera. Moving it further up, you see the other light. And using the actual remote control to control it, you will see that goes off, this one goes off, that one goes on. So you can use either or of the lights. Now, when it comes to the actual picture, I'm gonna turn the lights back on. I'm gonna bring this down, and I'm going to put this in the view of the camera so you can see it on my TV. And this is how it looks on my actual TV screen here. And when you get the remote control, it will pretty much do the prompts. If I go to the record button here, you will see it will say record. If I go to the photo button, you will see it says no SD card, but you need an SD card in order to have anything snap and record to the SD card, and also you can record video on there as well. If you want to freeze the picture, you push freeze and you will have the word freeze on there. Put my hand underneath, it's not showing. If I push freeze again, it shows you that it's now unfroze, and I can go right ahead and you see my hand moving. What I also like a lot is that this is very adjustable. So if I have a product, which I use this for my videos for live streaming and also YouTube, I can adjust this for a higher actual product, or I can place the base on top of something as well so that it can be higher up and it still gives me a broader area to showcase my actual products. Now, using this when you're done using it, is very simple and easy to, get rid of it. Pretty much you just fold everything back down. I'm trying to do it with one hand, just like this, and then you will turn it that way, fold it all the way down, and you're done. And that's all. And I just leave it like this, and then I can open it back up. It also works for OBS. So if you're looking for a software to broadcast this, it works with OBS. Now, the one thing they also didn't mention is that you have to, I think they didn't mention it, you have to download software for your computer. It is not plug and play for a computer. You have to download the software. You will get an icon on your actual computer that you have to click on once you turn this on. This has to be on first, then you click on the icon on your computer, and it will bring up a screen that pretty much resembles this screen here, and you will have these same icons on your screen, but it will be on the side panel, I believe, side panel. And as I mentioned, you can't use this. I do use this OK Auto button, so when I first put a new product underneath the actual camera, it focuses it and it becomes super, super clear. But other than that, other than those issues that I purchased it for, this will be great for people who don't care about a computer, who basically just use it for a projection screen, a regular screen. They also allow you to have what's that pad? It's right here. If you have a pad where you just want to a touchscreen pad. You can have a touchscreen pad on here as well. And of course, you already seen the ports That's back here as well. So I do like this product. It is very versatile. It is easy to store away. You have remote control, but I just can't use it for what I primarily wanted it for. And it has a crystal clear image, so it does what it's supposed to does. It does what's supposed to do. They just failed to mention the most crucial part of when you can use the actual camera, or when you can use the actual base part here. So I hope this video helped, but this is my review.